Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Ultima 6. We are on part 3 of this playthrough. This is a special playthrough where I talk to every NPC in the game. We're doing, we were doing an Iron Man attempt, but we've already died. So we're not doing Iron Man, otherwise we'd be starting over. So that's where we're at. I think we just picked up another NPC. Julia, if I remember right. Did we pick her up? Yes, okay, cool. And I believe we got... Yeah, we got the pipes. Fan pipes. We're gonna sacrifice. I think that's for the desert. Yeah, pretty sure this is for the desert. Maybe I'll go make an attempt there. We do have a skiff. I think. Not sure we can go straight into the desert. But before we do that, we need to make sure we've talked to every NPC here. So we've talked to her. Yep, she's the healer. Okay. Check out the rest of the town. Been in there. This is where we talk to Julia. Let's make sure there's no one else. Okay. This was the mayor, right? Isabella. Yep, she's the mayor. Craftsman. Yeah, we've talked to her about that. Okay, we won't break into her secret room. Oh, let me check. Do I have swan boots on Julia? No, I don't. We need to pick up a pair. Otherwise she's gonna get poisoned. Time is 7:30 p.m. Ah, the basket maker's sleeping. It's funny how you can just watch people sleep in this game. Oh, this guy's still awake. Who is this? Ah, it's Selganor. That's his house here. Hail and welcome, D Forte. Yeah, we've already talked with him. Seeker of the Crystal. That's quite a tale, indeed. We already joined the guild. That's how we got the rune. He says, wait a minute. You're already a member of the guild. Okay. Someone's little bitty house, but no one's sleeping there. So, I think I'm gonna pass time here. Instead of resting, we'll just hold down the space bar. Before I forget, does Sherry have anything equipped? No. She can equip a wand. She could equip a sling too. Let's give her a sling. Mouse that can use a sling. Hail, Saztam. Welcome. How are you doing? Is today another beach day for you? Okay, it's daytime again. Not sure if I've talked with her. She's not awake. It's past the time until she wakes up. Let me see if she's the one that can make the giant basket. I don't think she is. I'm Michelle. Thou needeth tell me thy name, D4J. Needn't. That's so hard to say. Needn't. The avatar is famous throughout the land. I weave baskets and beehives, just like my father and his father before him. My baskets are sold throughout Britannia. She adds proudly. You're laying on the beach, says? Nice. Nice, nice. Father once told me a story of weaving a basket large enough for 8 people. He never showed me the plans, though. Without accurate plans, it takes far too much time to craft a basket. So this will be something we have to do much, much later in the game. Like to buy one of my weavings? Basket, beehive, custom job. So we would do custom job here. And then we would give the plans, but we don't obviously have them. Beehives cost 15 gold apiece. How many dost thou wish? Wow, that's a lot. I don't know. Can you even get honey from it in this game? Let's test that. Shell takes D4J's money and hands over the beehive. I appreciate the business. Actually, you can. I remember now. Yeah, we have to find empty jars. I forgot about that. Enjoy thy beehive. Weighs 12. Holy moly. Yeah, that's right. We need to find empty. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think if you use honey, I feel like the jar disappears. I don't think it becomes empty. Trying to see if I have one. Reagents. Alright, I don't see one. I will test that later. Okay. Belganor's house. Okay. Is this the inn? I don't think we've talked with her yet. You see a stunningly beautiful young woman. The woman never looks up from the book she's reading, even when you speak to her. Yes, what do you want? My name's Doris, but you can just call me Hey You. Everyone else does. Hey You. Typical, she mutters. I'm in charge of the Tinker's Inn while my father's away. If you have any complaint, no matter how trivial, please feel free to bother me. It doesn't really sound like she means what she said. My father called me back from the Lyceum so that he could go fight the gargoyles. Yes, I'm learning the mystic arts from the great Zao. Though I doubt you'd know much about that sort of thing. She is the wisest mage in all of Britannia. Only she can teach the spells of the greatest power. That's right. Spells. Magic. Fascinating, she yawns. Book. Okay. Reagents. Oh, really? Room. Room and board is 5 gold per night per person. No, not interested. What a pity. Want to join us? Fascinating, she yawns. Okay. Okay, we're done with her. Which one is this? Oh, this is actually how I came up. I came up through that dock right there. Yeah. Yep, Trevor. He's the first one. Stamp says, does this game have the Armageddon spell? It does, but you have to learn it in a special way. Okay, I think we're done with this town. Yeah, here is the weapon shop. See if I have anything extra. Sword, chainmail, coif, chainmail. Okay. So you can sell the sword. Dupre, sword. YOLO swords and chainmail. No. No. Morning Star and Ringmail? Oh yeah, I did give her Morning Stars. Okay. Julia needs armor. Buy. Armor. Julia. Okay, so chainmail's better than ringmail and scale mail. Let's see how much it costs. 50, yes. Chainmail coif, yes. There we go. Let's see what arms. He has the Morning Stars, right? Yeah. Sandstamp says in Ultima 7, all of the mages are insane, so one of them will teach it to you. Really? Yeah, there's a special entity you learn it from in this game. Okay. I think I'll keep her with ranged. In fact, I have another boomerang. You can dual wield those. Sling only does 6 damage, whereas the boomerang does 8. Up to 8. We'll dual wield slings with Sherry if possible. Nope, too heavy. She can only do 1. Okay, that's fine. Wait a minute, what was this guy? Oh, this was the clockmaker. I'm not sure I actually talked with him that much. Let me look. Troy, yeah, we did. Yep. Okay, let's see if we can find the altar of sacrifice. I'm pretty sure it's south east of here. This is why I need swamp boots. Julia's poisoned. Okay. Change of plans. We're gonna go back and buy Julia. Swamp boots. Where is she? I don't have cure poison. We have to keep our eye on her. It's not really where I want to be. Yeah, this is not where I want to be. This is gonna lead to the Cyclops. Let's see if I can find water. Probably just go back to that town. Okay. That's the mayor. Alright, here's the healer. Okay, curing. Curing. What? I don't understand. Cure? That's funny. So that's a bug. It said curing. You type curing, it says beg your pardon, and then you type cure and then it works. 10 gold, yes. Julia feels much better. Okay. So we need to heal. I think we'll try to rest in the wilderness. Save some money. This is how we got here the first time. Let's see if I can rest. Okay. Oh, I gotta be careful. Last time I got killed from a mountain. being next to someone, the campfire killed me. Okay, healed. Let's see how much. 20 hit points. Does he have food? Oh, I guess maybe it shares the food if someone's out. Let's see if it says that. Yeah, cool. So it shares the food. You don't have to put it in their inventory. $38. She only healed. Wait, did she? I don't think she healed at all that time. Oh, you hear something. It interrupted our sleep. Doggone it. Okay, it's fine. We wasted our food. Oh, poison rats. That's it. Nobody got poisoned. Okay. Well, let's do our adventuring. I need to go get swamp boots. Let's go south. Not sure if I'm gonna get blocked here or not. Got a road, that's good news. Hey, Millennial, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's your streams been going? Did you ever finish Ultima? I'm not sure which Ultima was, 9 or 10? You doing fine? Glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm doing great. I know you were doing one of the Ultimas where you had all that jumping. Ultima 9, okay. You're in the middle of it. Cool. At the 5th column. I haven't played it, so I know zero about it. I watched you play a little bit. Well, here I'm playing Ultima 6. Ooh, we got some adventures fighting headlesses. This is always fun. A swashbuckler and a fighter. He's dead. Okay, let's move his body. Now we gotta loot the bodies. Zastam says I should do a playthrough of Ultima 8. Yeah, you should. There's not enough people that play Ultimas. Well, especially those. Ring mail. Yeah, we can sell these where we're going, so I might as well pick them up. Lots of gold. Nice. Should be hitting the river soon. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna use our own skiff. Alright, we're going to be buying some swamp boots for Julia. And everyone will be protected from the poisonous swamp. Wrong one. Oh, I don't think I talked with this guy last time. You see a long-haired, raggedy man in stocks. Name. I am Sinjin the warrior. Well, these days I'm more into stocks. I didn't really do anything wrong. I told them to go ahead and put me here anyway, so I could get a different perspective on life. Normally we stumble around through life on our own, but here I can stand still and watch it go by all around me. Lenora said I should stay in these stocks for a while and make sure they work properly. Justice may be a virtue, but I think she carries it too far. I prefer Mandrake's version of the 8 virtues. You should ask him about it sometime. Okay. The meaning of life? I'm still trying to figure it out myself. Come back and chat again sometime. I'll be right here. Okay, so we're going to sell the junk we don't need. Club, leather helm, ring mail. I think he's using ring mail. Let me check. Yeah. Okay, and Julie has a leather helmet. Okay. Buy armor. Swamp boots aren't really armor, but oh, she's carrying what? Oh, she doesn't have enough gold. Okay. Swamp boots. Okay. Hooray! Now we can walk everywhere without getting poisoned on the swamps. Millennial says, very Monty Python answer. Yeah. Definitely. Dr. Cat wrote... My understanding is Dr. Cat wrote almost all the dialogue for this game. It's awesome. Okay, let's see. So I do want to free... There's 2 shrines I still need to free. The Justice one. Oh, that's right. I don't think I knew what the mantra was. Hold on. Let me check my notes. Let's see if I put it down last time. I did. Oh, I figured it out. So Justice is BEH. Sacrifice is CAH. I don't think I freed the shrine, though, the justice one. Did I? I just don't remember. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go up there. I know the gargoyles were really brutal, so we need to be at full health. Hey, Moody, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Can I make a suggestion how to have fun, Moody says. Well, you made a suggestion last time, so if it's a different one, yes. If it's the same one, no. Oh, we still got another one. Trolls drop a lot of good stuff. Chest. I guess I'll try to unlock it. One try. Success. Let's move it here. Stan says, pretty impressive for one person, like writing a novel. Yeah, exactly. You're an 8 out of 10? Glad to hear that, Moody. What was the last suggestion? Well, you're the one that said it, Moody, so you should remember. So go ahead and say it, and we'll see if it was the same. I don't think Moody keeps track of his suggestions. Leather armor. Maybe worth some money somewhere. The wooden shields are kind of a waste, because you can't sell them very out in many places. Okay, so let's see if we can rest successfully this time. Sastam says, I take it the last suggestion did not result in fun. Okay, we healed. Looking good. We're still not completely healed, though, on D Forte. Let's rest again. No. I do not want him to watch. The person that stands guard doesn't heal. Why did we not? We must have heard something. Or maybe you don't heal 2 times in a row. Yeah, we didn't get interrupted. So you can't just keep resting to heal, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Let's see. I'm gonna try to poison the big ones and then run. They're not here. I don't think you can talk in solo mode, can you? Yeah, you can. If you wish to meditate, I guess I did clear this already. Not really. No? Yeah, I got the moonstone. I did clear this already. Force field wasn't on. Okay, so let's go do the Shrine of Sacrifice. Moody says, losing memory in my old age. Have Sherry go to Dr. Kat's shop and pause. Yeah, that was the suggestion, Moody. So you did duplicate it. That was the suggestion. Happens to everyone though, Moody. Let's see, get the skiff. Alright, so want to go east. Not sure I can get there from here. I think there's an opening in the mountains. Let me try to get through. Yeah. Okay. We can use our skiff here. So we should hit desert area. Let's see where we're at. Okay. I'm a lot farther north than I thought I was. Trying to do this based on memory. So we're gonna go to the log cabin. That's over here to the east. And from there we're gonna keep going east, and then we're gonna go south a little bit. So here's the log cabin. I think this is going to get us over there. We may need to go up here. Okay. Hey Jeff, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Says, hey, look at this. I heard the SNES port is good. I have no idea. I have not played it. Yeah, this is the right place. This is the desert. So we should be able to find shrines somewhere around here. Rudy says, how does the cabin track the wood it sells? It uses logs. LOL. Southeast. Okay. Gargoyles wounded. What's fighting the gargoyles? Giant ants, I bet. Here it is. Here's the gargoyles. Cast poison on this gargoyle. Poisoned it. I think I'm going to equip the Wand of Lightning here. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Quit following me. Julia. Retreat. Jaina, you're almost dead. I don't really want you assaulting. Let's have you retreat. Sherry, retreat. Jeff says, I'm just joking around. It's way different and considered not so good. Oh, the SNES version. Sastem says, I have a hard time believing you can do a good SNES port of this game. Yeah. Well, he was joking. I had no idea. Okay, YOLO, you can stay in the rear. Shimino's flanking. Frey's going berserk. Lane's in rough shape too. We have to take a look at you. Rear. I mean, I guess. Barely wounded. Okay, who got... Okay, Blaine's paralyzed. That's fine. Yeah, keep paralyzing Blaine. I like that. Okay, we killed one gargoyle. It was a small one. Blaine's critical. I guess we better heal him. Heavily wounded. Giant ant is paralyzed. Yeah, the giant ants are fighting the gargoyles at the same time. That's nice. Hey, Harold, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Jeff says, have you seen the FM Town Japanese port of this game? It has voice acting in English by the Origin employees. No, but someone told me about that. It was either you, Jeff, or if you hadn't told me that before, it was probably Cody. Harold says it is worse than the NES port of Ultima 5 because that's awful. Jeff says nothing could be worse than that. Gargoyle critical. Nice. Critical. Critical. Boom! He's down. We're gonna have to go after this one. Heavily wounded. Oh! Blaine just got killed. Let me check my hit points. Shimino's in rough shape. Where's Shimino? Where the heck are you, Shimino? There's Julia. I don't see Shimino. Is he up here somewhere? Well, I don't want to break out of combat because then they'll get free shots, but I can't see where Shimino is. What do I have him here? I am flanking. Let's just have him retreat. Harold says, I rented Ultima 5 for a weekend from the local video store, and I was so excited because it was my favorite Commodore 64 PC game. Just so you must have had a bad weekend. Go for the jugular, Moody says. Jeff says, Shimino can't be seen because he's inside a gargoyle's belly. Yeah, I don't know where he's at. He's supposed to be flanking. I don't see him. Saz says voice acting must be limited to the intro cutscenes. No way you can voice act all of this dialogue. Yeah, if they voice acted all this dialogue, they would have to reuse the same actors because there are so many NPCs in this game. That would be a gigantic undertaking. Okay. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Ouch. There's another? Oh, that one just killed himself. Oh, nice. Giant ant killed. Man, this is a huge melee going on. Nice. Man, there's so many gargoyles. Break off. Okay, come back. Shamina, where in the heck are you? What? He's right here? Where was he? Well, we do have a dead character. But the good news is it's Blaine. And we don't really care. We can just take all this stuff. Millennial asks, the game has combat and turns. If you break into combat, yes. If you break into combat, it becomes turn-based. You can set the NPCs to be auto-controlled by the computer, or you can set them to be commanded individually. If you don't break into combat, what happens is it's still turn-based, but only the active character can perform an action. And then all the enemies can all do their action. Sastam says nowadays voice acting in dialogue heavy games can be done by AI. That's why the SAG-AFTRA voice actings are striking. Oh, okay. Oh, you're welcome, Millennial. Alright. I guess we'll pick up his stuff. He served his purpose. We'll have to find another NPC, because I'm not going to resurrect him. Alright, let's search the gargoyles. This gargoyle had ham and leather armor. Because, you know, gargoyles like their ham. This one has leather helm. Ooh, a halberd. Halberd. 30 points of damage, weighs 8.2. Julia, you got a new weapon. I might end up giving that to Dupre. Two-handed sword. Those do 20 damage. They don't have the extended reach like the halberd. Sastam says, I wish Ultima 7 had kept this combat system. And maybe they're made of ham. Wooden shield. 18 arrows. A bow. Leather armor. Leather armor. Okay. Man, there is a ton of gargoyles here. Leather helm. So these axes are worth a good amount of money, but I just don't have the carrying capacity. What else? Looked at this one already. Nope. Scale mail. So many boomerangs. Okay, I am fully loaded. Okay, so I took notes. I think this is CAH. Yeah. Sacrifice. Harold says, did it say that halberd was 8.2 stones? Isn't that like 100 pounds? Isn't a stone like two? I think it's two something, like 2.5 per pound. So I'm guessing it'd be 20-ish pounds. A stone is 14 pounds? I always thought it was 2.5. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just thinking kilograms, 2.2 something. But yes, it did say that. Let me look again. "8.2 stones." So he can't be meaning that because a boomerang weighs 0.6 stones. So stones has to be lighter than that. Okay, cool. Now, do I want anyone to level up here? Let's see if Julia can. I don't think she's probably killed enough to do it. The universe is so vast and so ageless that the life of one man can be justified by the measure of his sacrifice. There is naught else for you to learn here. We could level up Shimino. That's it, I believe. Wow, D Forte is actually right, getting close for level 5, I think. Man, I'd rather get strength. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna level up here. Okay, there is a cave here, an ant cave, but I don't really want to go in there. And there's an NPC down here. You see the demon, well, he's a demon, I guess. Sin Vrao. Yeah, Harold, I'm sure that it's not that heavy. It's probably some other unit you're thinking of. What seek you? Name. I am Sin Vral. Job. No job, my lord. I am free to wander where I wish. Among my people, those who can fly rule. Though I have wings, I cannot fly, so I was a slave. Here I am free. I am not a demon, though humans think so. Okay, I thought he was a gargoyle. I'm a gargoyle. I fled here to the underworld because I was not free among the gargoyles. Demon. I know nothing of demon, my lord. You just said that you weren't one. Evil? Um, Freedom? Among my people. Okay, yeah, we already said that. Fly. There are two kinds of gargoyles. Winged ones and wingless ones. Wingless ones are mute and unintelligible. They do all the manual labor. Winged ones are smart and do all the planning and leading. Being able to fly is, to them, a sign of intelligence. Even the temple can only be reached by air. That's a big deal to know right there. Moody says in Britain, one stone is about 14 pounds, but the Ultima world is different. Harold says higher gravity. Yeah, that's kind of weird. If that's true, why in the world would it, Garriott do that? That's just silly. Yes, a strange concept this. Yet, as some minnow can tell you, flying can be achieved by anyone. The great temple of Singularity held the Codex. The temple is the most holy gargoyle place. Human can learn much by traveling there, but you could never get to the temple. Not only is it deep below the surface, but it can only be reached by flying. And you cannot fly any more than I can. You know what I just realized? Okay, this just blew my mind. I'm really confused now because let me read this again. Make sure I read this right. The Temple of Singularity held the Codex, okay. Yes, I know where that's at. And I know how to get there. Not only is it deep below the surface, but it can only be reached by flying. Okay. This is what's confusing me. There's a dungeon we're going to go into eventually. And you go down into the dungeon, but when you come up, you actually go up some stairs and you come out and there's water. He's talking about the gargoyle land, the gargoyle world. And he's saying it's deep below the surface. But there's water there. I always thought you went down into the dungeon, then you came upstairs and you came out like somewhere else on the planet that you couldn't get to. Now I'm thinking that the whole time that water was just water in the ground, in the cave. What the heck? That's really confusing. So then when you're coming out of the gargoyle land, you're going up, out from underground, back to the surface. That's really weird. Okay, I never realized that. That's crazy. All right. I don't think I want to take this. This would be really cool to get this wand of fire, but it'd probably be considered stealing. It won't let me move the gargoyle. We have to wait until he moves. He won't move. He's like, I want to get into this building. Oh boy, am I gonna get stuck? Hey Cody, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Ultima Logic. Sastam says, yeah, I think the lore is the gargoyle realm is underground. Wow, that's so weird because you come up through those stairs, which I thought go up, and then there's water around it and there's trees and stuff. So I thought you were above ground. Hey Jaforan, welcome. How are you doing? Have we talked to Lord British yet? Yes. Okay, Millennial, thanks for hanging out for a while and good to see you. Glad you're doing well, Cody. Moody says, what's the mouse's favorite drink? Sherry, lol. Just take a swing at him. Yeah. Let's not. He won't move. What the heck? I've never seen this. Bro. I'm hoping if I pass enough time and it becomes daylight, he'll move away. Oh my gosh, he's still not moving. What is this? We've always got to have a bug on a stream, don't we? Get the hex editor. Oh, there, he moved. Man, what the heck? He's like, no, don't leave, I'm lonely. Yeah, soft blocked by a gargoyle. Oh man, okay. So, since we're kind of to the north east, I'm tempted to just go east now and go to visit Zio or whatever her name is. I do have a skiff. Let's see if we can stumble our way over there. I'm trying to do this based on memory, so it's gonna be rough. I feel like we probably just go south a little bit. Let's get past this island. Hydra poison. And then we're gonna go south. Let's see if we run into a building. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, this is the right island. I'm in the wrong... This is the wrong building, but that's okay. We're gonna visit with every NPC anyway. Okay, so let's go this way. Ooh, look at that, a magic staff. You can store spells in it. Cody says that's how most creepy video game stories on the internet start. Suddenly a demon enemy who isn't normally there came and soft-locked me. That would be funny. Alright, first NPC on the island. You see a stern, severe man in white robes. What? He's wearing purple robes. That needs to be hex edited. You interrupt the man from his research. Yes? Yes, what is it? You've come for healing, I suppose. What's your name? I am Dargoth, master of medical lore. Dargoth! That's one of the bad guys in the Bard's Tale 2. Okay, I wonder if whoever created this NPC got this name from Dargoth and Bard's Tale 2. Jaforan says vampire, definitely vampire. Yeah, he does look like one. Okay, job. My true calling is research. My studies here have advanced the healing art throughout the world. But more often than not, I am called upon to cure poison ivy and heal paper cuts. I I grow weary of such trifles. Heal. E Forte. Your injury is most interesting. It will cost you 30 gold for me to heal you. Interested? No, not really. I'd rather rest at an inn. I need to be paid to heal you. Vampire. Let's type in vampire. Come, get to the point. I'm a busy man. Okay, so no matter what you say, he says that. Thanks, Moody. Hey, old man, welcome. How are you doing? He says, I think Ultima 5 might have had it, and maybe a few others, but I think this might have been one of the first games to have a huge map of water that you could wander around in. And Sadstamp says maybe the same consultant that came up with Scarab Ray. Yeah. Hey, Bo, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, you're finally catching an Ultima stream. It's going well here. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Curing. Why do you waste my time? None of you are poisoned. Poison, what if I say poison ivy? No, okay. Spells. Join. Nope. Okay, we're done with you. Stay out of trouble. I don't want to see my fine workmanship wasted. Dargoth. I will remember that. Okay, here. What the? Oh no. Look at the wall below me. Right here. Last time I played this on stream, we went down into a dungeon, a mandatory dungeon, and the stairs weren't there. The stairs disappeared and I had to hack the game. It's begun, guys. This wall disappeared. Uh-oh. Glad you're doing good, Bo. Cody says, guys, stop wasting my time, Forte. Oh, he said Forte and then Forte types the letter A. Bo says, oh, I remember those stairs missing. That was a while back, right? Yeah, I don't know how many years ago that was. Probably three or 4 years ago. Hey, Penguin, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What version of the game are you playing? I don't know the version. This is DOS, if you mean which platform. This is my original DOS version of the game. I'm not sure I can find the version. Okay, we need to find Zao or whatever her name is. We need to get that, but I'm not sure we can just pick it up. Okay, here she is. You see a freckled young lady with an enchanting smile. Sorry to put you in to the trouble, but I'm only supposed to help those who know the ways of magic. So I have to ask you a question to test you. What does the magic symbol zoo mean? I think it means sleep, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm doing this in memory. That's right. Now then, what can I help you with? Okay, I'm not sure. Is this Sal? No, this is Mariah. Okay. This isn't who I'm looking for. I'm the newest member of the Council of Wizards. Somebody has to keep things running smoothly. In my spare time, I use the library to pursue my own studies. These are my original diskettes, Penguin. So they're from 1991 diskettes. System says, not sure if saving does any good, since I think it saves the world map with it. Yes, that's what happened last time, Says. It saved the broken missing ladder, and I had to hack the game. Yeah. Okay, council. They get so caught up in their work sometimes that they forget even to eat and sleep. Such things matter little to them. They often dwell apart from the realm of the senses. Aye, indeed. 'Tis the finest library in all Britannia. I study many different things, but I find learning old languages the most interesting. One can learn so much about how our own language is developed. Okay. I have that book. Gargoyle book. I'd be glad to look at it for thee. She examines the book. Oh, I've seen this script before. I have part of an ancient silver tablet in my study with writing both in our language and this. I have learned only a little from studying it, but I can make out a few words. The title is The Book of Prophecies, and it says something about the end of our world. If only I had the other half of the tablet, perhaps I'd be able to decipher the rest of the book. I got my piece of the tablet from some gypsies who I met at a pub. Maybe they can tell where to look for the other piece. Bring both pieces of the tablet here, and I will tell thee what I can. What do you mean, bring both pieces? You have the other piece. Okay. Make some notes. To Mariah. Talk to gypsies. Ask about the silver tablet. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to save. I want to make sure this isn't considered stealing. If it is, I'm going to reload. How heavy is this? 2. Okay, it's not stealing. So Zhao, I think, is to the northwest. She's in the Mage Guild. Let's go visit her. This is not it. I'm going in here. Okay. Penguin says, only time I had a problem with disappearing world objects in this game was from Ultima 1 through 6 Series CD version, using a 5 1/4 inch floppy as the save file, because that version of floppy couldn't hold enough data. Yeah, I've had it happen a couple of times to me, and I'm running off the hard drive through DOSBox. Sometimes it's a ladder, sometimes it's just something else like that. That wall just disappeared. It's unfortunate when it's something like a ladder, because there's nothing you can do about it. Here she is. Good afternoon, Avatar. For what purpose? Yeah, Zhao. Okay. So first, we'll do Avatar. Job. I serve on the Council of Wizards. I also teach spells and sell magical reagents. It is our task to keep the forces of magic in balance throughout the land. We also do what we can to promote the 8 virtues. Not an easy task. We created the shrines many years ago. Ah, so she's the guilty one. Therian can tell thee more. He is the librarian at the Lyceum. Okay. Therian. Librarian. Ask about the shrines. Surely you know where Lyceum is. Okay. Let me do this one more time. Virtues. Okay, perfect. So we do want to buy some stuff here. Let's look at spells. Ooh, man. All right, so wind change is for much later in the game, or we could get a fan to do it. It's probably easier just to get the spell wind change. Old man says, I assume there's no way to teleport in a god mode or such. There is, but it didn't work. Like you're able to make like a, you can say put an object or put terrain there, but the event's missing. So like you could say put a ladder there and it goes there, but there's no code associated with it, so nothing happens. I tried that on stream. Yeah. I did manage to fix it. I don't remember. I'll have to go back and watch what I did to fix it. I can't remember if I think I think I might have gave myself the item I needed or teleported myself somewhere. I don't remember what I did. It was so long ago. Okay, let's get wind change. What else we got? Dispel field we definitely need. Money. Okay. So yes, we want dispel field. Oh, no, not YOLO. Why is it asking about YOLO? Oh, because I don't have my spell book in? That's funny. It'll only sell spells to someone that has a spell book in their inventory. Huh. It doesn't look at the magic points on the character. So yeah, dispel field. So she has infravision, reappear telekinesis, and vanish. Telekinesis could be useful. I'm going to buy that. Detect magic, dispel magic, light. I'm pretty sure dispel magic actually can cure poison. Let me make sure I don't already have it. I think I discovered that a long time ago. I already have it, so I wish I would have tried it. I'd like to get Great Light. I only have 99 gold left. Let's see what other spells she has. Energy field, invisibility, reveal, and X-ray. 6 level spells, clone, negate magic, and replicate. I don't think those are very useful. Fear, gate travel, and wizard eye. Yeah, so for 8th level spells, seek out the wisp and learn their secrets. That's how you get the special spell that Saztan was talking about earlier. So let's get Great Light. That's all I can afford. Penguin says there's a cheat command to directly teleport to coordinates, but good luck trying to figure out the exact coordinates of where you need to be. Yeah. I think that is in God mode when you enter that by talking to YOLO. Moody says I cast clone one time. I was beside myself. Okay. Just want to double check, make sure I don't have any more gold. I almost feel like there's no armor on this island. Which is a shame. I don't think she sells potions either, does she? Mandrake root is pretty rare. So I kind of want to buy those here. How many can I get? 5? Okay. We got 4 of them. Now we're broke. Good enough. We got some pretty useful spells there. Anyone pick up this sword? We need to earn some cash, guys. Is this a deer? Thou dost see deer. So we can dispel these fields now to go talk to this one dude. Let's do that, I guess. Pretty sure he's in here somewhere. Somebody has a torch. Yeah, YOLO's got a bunch of them. There we go. Okay, I always end up getting lost in here. Sastam says, I think you created the item you needed from your inventory. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Knights of Legend, Volume 1. Once in the kingdom of Ashtelaria, there was a great war. For a time, it seemed the forces of evil would triumph. But through the valiant efforts of Sigalian, the greatest knight in the land, the forces of the Dark Lord Hildar were finally driven back and defeated. All was well for a time. But years later, Hildar had grown powerful again. So the guy they're talking about, the greatest knight, we can actually get him in our party later. From his dark tower, he wove his evil schemes and managed to capture the Duke and the great knight Sigalian as well. With his greatest foe out of the way, he was prepared once more to set out on a campaign of conquest. In those troubled times, a party of great heroes arose. After many perilous adventures, they finally won their way to Sigalian's prison and set him free. They then set forth to discover what had become of the Duke. Let's go right. So up. That's all up. Guess we're in the basement all the way. Check here. Yeah. Dilzal's Almanac of Good Advice. Oh, this is probably going to be good. Gambling is the surest way of getting nothing for something. Small deeds done are better than great deeds planned. Never play backgammon with a centaur. Oh, this book's missing. Nothing here. Comedy relief. Warriors of Destiny. After the shining example set by the Avatar, Britannia seemed all set to enter a golden age of peace and plenty. And then a great tragedy took place. Lord British, the beloved ruler who united the land of Britannia and saw it through some of the hardest times in its history, was lost. He had gone on an expedition to explore the newly discovered underworld and never returned. Many thought him dead. Lord Blackthorn took his control in his absence, declaring martial law to maintain order. It was also around this time that the three Shadow Lords appeared at Stonegate. They were powerful evil creatures who could warp the minds of men and turn them away from the three principles. 'Tis said they could draw upon the power of the vortex to transport themselves instantly anywhere in the realm. That's in double quotes. A book says Power of the Vortex. I'm just putting it in my notes. I find that interesting that they put it in double quotes. It was a dark time. The Avatar was summoned back to Britannia and ultimately managed to rescue Lord British before the collapse of the underworld, restoring him to his rightful place on the throne. The Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum. A little girl named Dorothy from the far-off land of Kansas was carried to the realm of Oz by a tornado, and her little dog, too. She met three faithful companions who vowed to help her find her way home. There was a scarecrow who was on a quest for truth, a man of tin who was questing for love, and a lion who quested for courage. Before their quest was done, little Dorothy slew the wicked witch, freeing the land from her evil influence. Her friends completed their quests, and she returned home to Kansas. Sastam says it's recounting the events of Ultima 5. Gotcha. came in. Plant lore. Mistletoe is easiest to find in the spring. Cut the sprigs with your left hand for greatest effectiveness. Hibiscus leaves can be used to make a tea, which is excellent for sore throats. Never step on a dandelion, for it will anger any leprechaun who sees you do so. Another dead end. A Treaty on the Lore of Gargoyles by Norlick the Elder. Though gargoyles are considered by most to be mere legend, no records exist documenting the origins of gargoyle statues that adorn many castles. Even the towering stone guardians of the Codex of Ultimate Wisdom have many of the physical characteristics of the legendary gargoyle. Nobody seems to know where they came from either. Despite the lack of hard evidence, there have been a fair number of unconfirmed reports of sightings of live gargoyles. It is the opinion of this author that demons are a form of gargoyle. As many reliable encounters with demons have been documented in various scholarly works, perhaps this is the best source of further information on the subject of gargoyles. Moody says, fun fact, the 3 tenets of truth, love, and courage were inspired by the Wizard of Oz. Oh, there was a book there. Of dreams and visions, some say that in our dreams, our astral selves journey to realms of existence. Others say that imps and demons create dreams to disturb our sleep. Now let the truth be known. Dreams are messages from the spirit world. Someday we will learn to decipher them and benefit greatly thereby. Okay, we're done with that. I'm sure I missed a book or two, but it was enough. Snake killed. I'm guessing one of the... Oh. I was gonna say, I'm guessing a guard is fighting. They're not. Okay. So Shimino, we're gonna put you back on flank. Jaina, we're gonna put you on assault. Julia, we're gonna put you on flank. Let's take a look at her hit points. Ooh, D42 is really injured. Who will guard? Sherry. Oh yeah, that was good healing. Sastam says, imagine Britain's confusion upon discovering that Kansas City is not, in fact, in Kansas. It's both, right? There's two sides. Kansas City, it's in Missouri and Kansas. Oh yeah, I remember going in here. There's actually some sleep powder in there, but I don't know if it's considered stealing to take it. Not sure I had a reason to go through all that. I'd be wasting a lot of reagents. Oh, there's an NPC in there, though, I think. So that means I do have to go in there. Where's the NPC? There's a cat. Here it says, considering the backward world they're living in, white cloaks that are purple, and very heavy stones. They probably pronounce Kansas like the end of Arkansas. Kansas. Enter degrees, followed by north, south, east, or west. At latitude 40. Wait, what happened? Why am I wounded? What the heck happened there? He's getting injured when he's touching the crystal ball. What? What the heck? Is that a bug? I don't know. That was weird. Okay, I don't think I have unlocked magic. That's the closet. It has a skeleton in it. No, I don't have unlocked magic. Alright, let's go back here. Hey, Jay Libertine, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? He says, now this is a great game. Have you played it before? Kind of assume you've already beaten it a few times. What's your thoughts on this game? Yes, I've actually beat this on stream. Probably on when I was streaming on YouTube. So I have a... Short of it is, yes, I beat it on stream a few years ago. When I was a kid, I beat it once. So I've only beaten it twice. And it's my favorite Ultima that I've played. I've played 1 through 7, except I don't think I played 5. I'd have to remind myself. So I really like it. I think out of all RPGs that I've ever played, it has the best NPC dialogue, the best like sense of community. So combat and all that's a little goofy and it's definitely not comparable to wizardry types. So it's not that complicated or complex with that. But because of the community and the dialogue and the story and just the charm of it, I really like it. Long-winded answer, sorry. Okay. Got Sleeper. Merchant. Says, very well put. I agree wholeheartedly. It's really a work of art with a lot of charm and love put into it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Dr. Cat, I believe, wrote most, if not all, the dialogue. He did a fantastic job. Nice mix of humor, consistent lore, just very, very charming. Where is everybody? Must be either really late or really early. It's like walking through a ghost town. Yeah, everybody's still sleeping. Okay, well, let's wake everybody up. Just pass. Oh, now he's back. Okay. So my goal is I'm talking to every NPC in this run. Hey, Gixer, welcome. How are you doing? My favorite part about this game is the people that stream it for us, Gixer says. Ah, well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Says, you see a short, congenial fellow. Welcome to the Blue Bottle Tavern. I'm Rob Frazier. I sell mead, wine, bread, baked brie, and the house brew, Frazier's Folly. So, let's get some bread, if I have enough money. Can't afford it. Yeah, I'm completely broke. I always say join, but I know he won't. Folly. I brew Frazier's Folly myself. This is a very popular ale. You can't afford that right now. Frazier. Okay. So nothing new from him. Yeah, I need to find a place where I can sell some of this junk we're carrying around, weapons and stuff. Or I need to do some adventuring, get some gold, kill some monsters. That just leads to the other side of the tavern. This is the building that had the fields. I think we've been to every building now. We didn't talk to the NPC with the telescope. He wasn't there, so let's go try to visit him. No, I have not encountered Dr. Cat yet. I have not gone that way to the south. Yeah, there goes the food. J. Libertine says, I never played this as a kid, unfortunately. It was probably a little before my time. Not that well known in my country. But I tried it for the first time in my 30s and was in love immediately. Cool. Yeah, I played it when it came out, which I think was around 91. Yeah, this guy. We want this guy to wake up. Cody says, impressive that this game has the best dialogue when some other games had you reading from a physical book. Oh yeah, the journal entries. Goldbox games, they have terrible dialogue. Libertine says, to try it after seeing a streamer stream it. I was 1 year old, 1991. Yeah, it'd be a little hard to play it, wouldn't it? Bo says, wake up, I'm in your house. Exactly. Hey, where are you going? Wait a minute. Okay. You see a solemn man constantly dusting and polishing the items in his shop. Yes. What can I help you with, sir? So we got to visit this guy much, much later in the game, but I'm going to do it now too anyway. I am Ephemerides. I am an astronomer. More precisely, I calculate movements of the stars, phases of the moons. My field of specialization is tidal predictions. I also make various glasswares and instruments. That's what we need them for. So let's do moons. I plan to publish a paper about how the world is flat to dispel all this foolish talk to the contrary. Afterwards, I will construct a model of how it all works, an orrery. Pleased with your interest, he shows you papers with plans for a clockwork model of the Caesarian system. This flat piece of Britannia, each moon would exert a pull on the oceans, thus resulting in tides. You turn that little handle there to get it to go. The normally said, or stayed, Ephemerides is practically giggling with glee. Oh, you can't make this up. Yeah, flat Earth. The original flat earther identified, Bo says. Oh, that's funny. The field of specialization is tidal predictions. Okay, I'm going to do that. Lord British has requested the publication of an almanac for use by the general populace. It will contain high tides, low tides, ebb tides, flood tides, spring tides, and neap tides. Checking on my dog. I think I might have to let her out. Hang on, guys. Take a real short break. Okay, everyone, I am back. Just reading this guy's dialogue. Ah, thanks. Yeah, that was created for me by a follower of mine named Philip. The pause screen. He created the graphic on the side there. So shout out for him. Okay, let's see. Let's do spring tides. The opposite of neap tide, the sun, earth, and moons are all aligned. Thus, lines of low and high tide are far apart. Okay. Moons. Tides are the function of the two moons, Velusa and Trammel, interacting with our world, Sosaria. I don't think I knew that this world's called Sosaria. I always thought Britannia referred to the whole world, but I guess it's not. It's Sosaria. Let's see. Title again. Neap. That's what I was looking for. Low and high tide marks are close together. The planets are in quadrature. Angular separation of two celestial bodies is measured from a third, being 90 degrees, of course. A very safe tide. Okay. Glasswares, lenses and the like. Yes, sextants mostly. Ephemerides with the little symbol at the end looks at D Forte. Sextants cost more gold than you have. Sastam says Sosaria was the name of the world in Ultima 1 through 3. Well, evidently, Ultima 6 as well. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it in this one, Sastam. It sounds like 6 is also Sosaria, if we can trust this guy. Okay, goodbye, my lord. It was nice talking to you. Okay, we're done with him. Oh! We got Tanglevine. Alright, let's get to the base. Wow, this is a huge Tanglevine. Oh, no wonder I'm not hitting it. I don't have my Morning Star equipped. Killed. Okay. Oh, you still take damage when you walk on it? Even though it's dead, you still take damage walking on it. Okay, well, let's take a look at my hit points, make sure no one's going to die. Wow, D Forte did take a lot of damage. Okay. I feel like you lose experience if you do the help command, so I don't really want to do that. I guess we'll just swim all the way back. Well, we'll get in the skiff and go all the way back. Let me make sure I didn't do this building first. Didn't do this one. I did do this one. Okay. Oh, this is the end. Oh yeah, we won't be able to afford it. You were so broke. Okay, let's just get out of here. I'll try to rest here. Sherry Ugard. There we go. Pretty good healing. So we're going to go just straight west. I want it to be a little brighter first, though. There we go. It's 2 a.m. Where you're at, Libertine? Thank you, and glad you dropped in. Yeah, I'm gonna be stopping here in a minute anyway, so you're not gonna miss a thing. We're about hitting the 2-hour mark. Just want to try to get to the mainland again. There we go. Let's see where we're at. Might be by Cove. Yeah, we're back at the main town. Perfect. Okay, so this guy I am going to talk to about the silver fragment. Oh, he won't talk to us unless we give him money. Really? You don't have that much. We can't even talk to him because we're completely broke. We can sell some stuff here to get a little money. We have some bows. Ah, where's she at? Really? No one wants to work. Where's she going? There, okay. Gwyneth, sell. Yes, sell the bow. No. Sell the bow. Actually, Gina, yeah, we'll sell the sling. Julia, sell her bow. Okay, now we have some money. Now we can actually talk to this guy. Where did he go? There he is. You don't... I do have that much. Okay, silver fragment. I'd be glad to help you out, but 'tis a hard life. Sometimes being a gypsy, you'd be willing to pay for the information. Some Giorgio called Captain John brought us the silver tablet and paid us to take it to the Lyceum. Hey, Powell, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Ultima 6. Yes. You're catching it on the tail end, unfortunately. I'm going to be stopping soon, but good to see you. And I'll upload this to YouTube in case you want to watch it. Sastam says, cheat at the games at Buccaneers Den. Some Giorgio called Captain John. Oh, yep, okay. While we were there on the way, we were ambushed by Captain Hawkins and his crew. The tablet was broken during the scuffle. Pirates got away with the bigger half. Hawkins took my finest earring as well. I spit on his mother's grave. Most likely they went to the Buccaneers Den with their loot. This is what Saz is talking about. We took the corner of the tablet that they missed to the Lyceum. Sold it to Mariah. Okay. Well, we'll work through that next time. Captain John. Making my notes updated. All right, guys. That was fun. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.